Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough. Today we shall continue the endeavor we started doing yesterday, which is powering up the Stargate. Man, I have to say, the Stargate lied to us. It said we needed 10 gigawatt, where in reality we need way more than 10. It's 3 minutes to go back and forth, but we can control stuff remotely, thankfully. So let's make sure we order enough stuff for it to be ready once we arrive. Novice orbit. First of all, I think we are lacking. These. What's your name again? Antimatter reactors. Yeah, indeed. We only have 2 more. We need more. We need way more. Unfortunately, these use the cubes, which we are distributing right and left. Speaking of cubes, I think there was one delivery which must have been made here, and indeed it was. I'm not seeing any trains. Hello there, Evan. How are you doing? How are you doing today? We're gonna be doing Stargate stuff. So excited. But we still don't... Oh, the cards have finally started working here, right? Oh, they are in the... Oh, I forgot to set the... I forgot to reconfigure the whitelists. And these should be the blacklists of the cards. It's not why we haven't been having any here, because we do have them. Oh, okay, that's the reason why we haven't been having. You haven't having these cards. We haven't been having these cards. That is the exact reason. This misconfiguration. And now the DSS4 catalogs are working. Hooray! Hey, MoveMixShu, how are you doing? Welcome back. While you weren't here, not sure if you've checked it out, but we did this. For those who haven't been here, we did this. We tried to activate the Stargate, and it had lied to us by saying it takes 10 gigawatt for it. It takes way more than 10 to activate each one of these. So we shall try to have more power going. Enable this, land, and let's go get the items. I watched all of previous streams. Oh, then you are perfectly up to date with what's going on. By the way, how many of you guys know what I'm doing? How many of you did what I'm doing? How many of you reached this stage? I know Revan didn't. I know Faustus didn't. Did you? MoveMixShu? Where did I mean to go? First of all, to the mall. Let's go to the mall. Let's restock on some items, and then yeah, activate logistics. And after the restock is done. Oh, and by the way, I think the Big Bertha Uber 1 has finished collecting the stuff. Reason why it's not blinking is because the destination is automatically set to novice orbit, which is why I have disabled. Which is why I have previously disabled this combinator. Yeah, so that it still blinks once it's done, but it's fine. Let's collect everything and send it back. I think I'm gonna pause collecting arcospheres because we don't want to be wasting aquitite. We need some aquitite for catalogs, for the research, for stuff, and we have enough arcospheres for the balancing, for our balancing needs. So let's pause aquitite arcosphere collection and try to prioritize other things. I know what you're doing, and I know how it'll end. You are one of the only ones, I think. Let's deposit stuff here. I am excited. However, I'm still thinking: isn't there a better way? Oops. Don't need these. Isn't there a better way to power them? I think it's like this reactor is our highest, like the highest end power up solution when there is no solar. I don't think there is a better way to do it. But maybe there is. Maybe I'm just unaware. But it's fine. Let's go here. Let's grab more of these. There are so many more canisters, and we will need many more. We will need many more. And we can also deposit the magnetic ones. The magnetic ones, they are here. They are built here, and I think we must have a train collecting them. Yes, we do. We do have the train collecting them. So what we can do is simply put them inside this this chest, and they're gonna be unloaded. Let's get the canisters. Do we want to get all of them? I mean, we need many. We do need many, but we are producing them. Wait, no, we are not. We're not producing them. Why are we not producing them? Wait, this is full. Why are we not outputting? Enabled when... Oh, because we need to... No. Hold on. Antimatter is 8,000. Oh yeah, we do need antimatter. We only unload the canisters when we have enough antimatter, and that is to yeah, by batches like this. That is to prioritize the antimatter export. Here, I remember now. So we wait until we have enough antimatter, and then bam, we unload the canisters. So this is all working. Now that this is done, let's go and grab the what's your name? The cubes to make more reactors. The cubes are at Arcosphere production. Ah, Spaceship 23. Hold on. Which one of it? Big Bertha Uber. Oh, it's damaged. One wall has been destroyed. Look at this. This wall has been destroyed. However, it is fine. It is fine. That's like... How did that happen? Maybe 2 big meteors? Because normally nothing goes through the shields. The ship has been flying forever. It has been flying forever. Maybe there were like a case where like 2 big meteors were like together, one behind another. And yeah, sometimes they appear like this. And they have pierced through the shielding. But this is fine. Fortunately, we had a backup wall. It's one of the only ones which are able to be broken. Like this one is okay, but not this one, for example. This would disable everything. So we were lucky here. No need to go and save it. Double the production. I'd like to be honest, I'd like to double the production. What was the limiting factor? What was the limiting? By the way, it's not producing. Material testing packs. We don't have material testing packs. We could double this production indeed. We could do it. We could do it. Unfortunately, problem with and that's like one of my complaints. Man, I don't want to complain because the mod is awesome. But one of my minor gripes I have with it is that normally in Factorio, in base game Factorio, when you need something more of something, you just, as you say, double the production. But here we're already at 42 EPS, and the factories are very big, and having more of stuff basically means more of everything, because these are like very high-end products in space, and that means that we need to expand lots of things. And I'm at the wrong factory. We don't need to go to Arcospheres. We need to go to the Naquitite products N. Expanding stuff will mean going lower and lower in UPS. We're at the stage where the base is super big already. I mean, it's not a good excuse. We could still expand. That's no problem. But for example, the fact that we are making non-stop productivity level 9 models, and the requirements are super high for these, and that means that like a lot of UPS is going towards the productivity 9 models, right? All the blue circuits, all the stuff, and also sciences. Many things equal lots of processing power needed. Go to the shipyard, disable logistics. We don't want shipyard stuff. Maybe we do. We do while the ship is not here. And one of the things we need to take from here is the heat cables. These ones. Yeah, we want these. We have 100, but let's get 200 to make sure we have some. Okay. So we are ready. We are ready, and let's go back. Oh, no, we can't go back. We can't go back because we need these. So yeah, let's just... let's get everything here. $94. Oops. Drop them in here. And maybe we want to drop them in other chests. Unfortunately, there is no other accessible chest. It's a little bit stuck in the middle. What we can do though, we can do this. Kinda. But we should limit the... hold on. Let's do it smartly. Let's do it smartly. Only insert when the cubes are below, let's say, 4 stacks. Or 5 stacks. 40. Only insert when the cubes in this chest are below 40. To not overkill everything. To leave some space for other items. Okay, and so just like this, we are gonna be able to drop all the cubes and have the production going. So, how many reactors do we need? I haven't made the calculations, but adding 4 reactors, meaning 4 in the middle, meaning 1,600 megawatt, 1.6 gigawatt times 4, meaning 6.4 gigawatts. 4 reactors is 6.4 gigawatts in the middle. 6.8? Oh, 6.4. 6. The math is off. 6.4 gigawatts, which is very good. But I'd like to double it. Let's go from 10 to 20. Let's go to 20 gigawatts. All the way to 20. So 4 of these. What else do you need? You need blue circuits. We might not have blue circuits. And indeed we don't. Let's have a look at the blue circuits. How is Novice doing after having the... I feel like Novice right now is not producing the modules. Where is it? Novice. I feel like them... oh no, the models are here. The models are here. The models are here, so they are good. We're actually full on blue modules. Oh wow, that's new. When I say blue modules, I mean blue circuits. Sometimes I use these two words wrong. Let's have a look. So these are batteries? What? Iron! Guys, we're out of iron! Wait. No, not iron. Vulcanite blocks. We are out of vulcanite blocks. We are out of vulcanite block. What's going on with vulcanite? What is going on with vulcanite? Here. Oh, it has arrived. It has arrived. Maybe we need to expand the production of vulcanite, because I guess these were offline for a while. They must have been offline for a while. And let's have a look at Shenong. How is Shenong going? Maybe prioritize Novice and Morse in list like number 3. I think you're right. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's go everything we use very frequently to level 3. So we don't always search for them. All our like common planets, which are these basically. Everything else is rare. Yeah, Black Mirror. Nah, yeah, this is also like rare. Hey, Andy Gaming, welcome back. So now we can just look at these, and yeah, here they are. Here they are. So Shenong. That's I was looking for Shenong, which is level 1 steel. Shenong, what is? Wait a second. Why are you unable to fly? Once the contents are... they are not connected with anything. Have I not fixed that? Have I not fixed that? I think I did, but... okay, now it's launching. And second ship should be here. Is it... yeah, this one is connected. It's connected through this one. Okay, one of them was not fixed. Which is why we don't have core fragments of this resource. Which might be why might be the reason why we didn't have proper production. However, all of these chests are full. all of these chests are full, so the rocket is ready to be launched, but it's not, it's delayed. Why is it delayed? Why is it delayed? Maybe there is like another issue. Hold on. What is going on? This is the rocket from Shenong, and it's empty. It is empty. Oh, maybe now it's coming. I think the rocket should be coming right now. Because now it shouldn't be delayed. It's able to come. Come on. Huh? It's not. Now looking for Shenong. We need to put it to level 3 as well. No, it's coming. It's coming. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. So this is good. The trains are... Oh. Supply until full what? How did that happen? How did scrap get in there? This is why. This is why. This is why. This is the reason. This is the reason. This is the reason. The trains are unable to pick up to pick it up. Okay, let's go. Let's quickly go to Novice and fix it. That's super important. I guess the reason why it happened is because the rocket crashed. I think what happened is that the rocket crashed and the scrap went on the belt. Because it has never happened before. It must be a case of bad luck. I think. Yeah. Yeah, and now it's fine. And now 2 trains are now suddenly free to circulate once again. How many trains we have in total for this for delivering? We have only 3. We have only 3, and two of them were blocked. So of course, we were unable to get all the vulcanites. Now, so as you can see, these properly output only these items, only the crashed one, which goes here. So the only reason, the only way the train could have caught the scrap for me would be a rocket crashing somewhere on the belts, and the item scattered on the belt. It ended up on the belt, on one of these belts. So yeah. Let's also put the scrap here. And by the way, where are these trains stacked? They are stacked here, and we have 3. We have 1, 2, and 3, yeah, for the vulcanite. We could increase them, but I think it's fine. Now that we have unlocked them, the production should resume. What is requested in blue chest? Oh, this is scrap. This is if in case scrap is scattered around when the rocket crashes, we request scrap. And in this one is crashed vulcanite. Again, in case the rocket coming here crashes somewhere nearby, there's a chest requesting crashed vulcanite. There's only one chest on the whole Novice, on the whole planet, which requests crashed vulcanite, just to basically clean it up. It's a garbage collector. It's a vacuum cleaner. Just in case. Okay, this is done. We should be having vulcanite. Now, surprisingly, guys, I'm very surprised, but in general, in space exploration, like this iron build, which is quite small, it's quite small. It has been carrying this base for 500+ hours. We have how many belts? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 belts of iron plates, and 1 and 2 belts of steel plates. And this iron was enough for the base, and that's surprising because copper, as you might remember, we needed copper mostly because of the circuits, but like the ratios are kinda off. And these also need the cubes. So yeah, the volcanic. How long has this problem been around? Maybe that's the reason why the production is so slow. Got some nuclear fuel going on my volcanic planet near power plant with condenser turbines. Works like a boss, yeah. Nuclear fuel is amazing. Even though on volcanic planet you could justify using vulcanites, even raw vulcanites as fuel, it can be burned. Still, nuclear fuel is the best option if you can just do so, if you can go for it. Should we deliver some stuff from the mall, for example? Because for more, cool. Oh, we have 8. Now we have 8, and 8 means almost 12 gigawatts. Almost 12 gigawatts. We have a bunch of high temperature heat exchangers, turbines. Let's top up the number. Let's top it up. Let's get more of these. I don't want to count, so I'm just gonna take a bunch. And I think with this we can go back. We can return. Yeah. Let's also land near the ship. And get all the items in. Oh yeah, you cannot land on the energy shield. Like that. I'd like to put everything inside these. You know what, let's put everything. Bam. Okay, let's just put these. So many canisters. So much antimatter. It doesn't even fit. Okay, this should last us for a couple of minutes in the Stargate. Yeah, I think we can go back. I think we can go back. Let's also unload a bunch of scaffolding. What else might we need? How do I get my UI back? Huh? The output of power versus resources burned is meh. Yeah, that's true. Like, if you can get to nuclear fuel, it's best, of course. What do you mean by UI? Pipes? Oh, yeah, the pipes. That's true. That's true. We need more pipe. We do have pipes here. We do have all the pipes in here, but we might be needing some of these, right? The long pipe junctions, and these are built using space pipes. So let's get some more space pipes. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Pipes and pumps. Pumps we do have, I think. I think we have 100 pumps. so that's good. But space pipes is indeed... Oh, they are used. They're used in here and here. It's fine. Let's go to the mall. Let's go get them from the mall. So these are heat pipes are good. I've taken 200 heat pipes. Go to the mall. Oh, water ice as well. We might want to add water ice. Yeah. I used personal logistics in at the... Okay, it's fine. I need to be careful when the ship is back. When the Arcosphere ship is back, we need to not have logistics because we might get some assemblers and whatnot from it. Not here. We do have pipes produced. Oh yeah, right here. Oh yeah, cool. We have a lot. So let's get them. We can store them there. And finally, the water ice. My UI is gone, like my toolbar and stuff. What? a bug? You're having a bug with you lost your UI. Never had that. Okay, let's take water ice, and we're good to go. By the way, I'd like to. I'm going to talk about it, but I'd like to redesign a bit the way we have organized. The power because it's not very tileable. It's not very tileable. I'd like to make it more tileable. Let's have a last batch, and we shall go. Water ice. I'm excited for the Stargate. Let's go. Let's go. Find Estra. Hold on, before we go, let's fix the cards. There were the cards which are in the storage chest. Let's just fix them. Have a quick go back and forth to the... do we have any Arcospheres? We don't. Fine. To the Arcosphere factory. Put the cards, the stored cards, where they belong, and we can go. And by stored cards, I mean these. They have been placed in active provider chest, so they are in this storage chest. All these cards are mistakenly placed. Oh, we have also fees. Oh, hold on. 95 fees, guys. We need to improve the we need to improve the speed of the fees fees creation. Because we have improved lambdas to fees. Oh, we have doubled the production of lambdas into fees, but we cannot do so for fees to lambdas. I mean, the fees to lambdas is not done just yet. So it's let's do it like this. Let's do it like that, and I have all the cards here, the wormhole datas. Oh yeah, good. By improving fees, and we need to improve this one. This is the one which consumes fees and makes lambdas instead, which are the complements. So for that we need one more zeta. No, it's a xi. One more xi, and one more gamma. Or is it a zeta? Oh, this one is xi. This one is zeta, yeah, indeed. Zeta and gamma. One zeta, one gamma. Theta. It can appear for a second. Come on. It has to appear. We need to pick it before the robots. Come on. Omega, phi. Because it's oh, it was xi. I need to be faster. I'm unable to do it. I'm unable to do it. Okay, let's take them from okay, there's one gamma here. We need to find one a chest which requests zetas. We can take one from here. Okay, cool. Zeta and gamma. So put one zeta here and one gamma here. Zeta and gamma. So now this factory should be doubled. Now from this moment on, you should be seeing all of these 4 machines working at the same time, which is indeed the case. Like there is a small time where only 2 are working, and that's basically the time for the inserters to swing. But this is now optimized, and we should start losing. Oh, it went above 100. It went above 100. We should be losing fees now. We should now be losing some fees. Or is it still too slow? Is it still too slow? No, 99. We're going down. We're going down. We were at 103. We're going down. So, in order to improve the speed of this balancing, for each of these, we can do what I just did, meaning double the amount of what was the word? The spheres which are not used up. I forgot the word. The spheres which never exit the system, basically the catalyst spheres. We can just double them up. So that's what I did. And look, it goes down. Look at it. It goes down. And if it's still not enough, what we can do later is, of course, use a beacons level 2, which I think we should already do. We should already put them in place. I think it's for the best. And finally, if this is still not enough, what we want is to. I mean, these two don't need, but it's fine. We have a lot of them. So we can have 5 more modules into each one of these. And if this is still not enough, the final solution is to use level 9 speed modules, or like higher than 3 basically. And if that is not enough, then well, no choice but to add more of these setups, which I'd like to avoid if possible. But with this speed increase, as you can see, fees are dropping, so everything else should be slowly increasing. Yeah, should be fine now. Okay. Hey, Gralakel is redeeming a location. Sure. What's your what's the location you'd like to name? This factory doesn't have a name, by the way. Which location you'd like to name and how? The sphere zone. That works. What's the name? I can name it from a distance, so I'm gonna be flying towards destination already. Arcospheres? Arcospheres is the name? You want the name to just be Arcospheres? To not the mall, the shipyard, and let's go there. Ah, you'd like to name that place the Sphere Zone, right? Did I understand that correctly? This one. Right, Sphere place the Sphere Zone. That works. Thank you for the redeem. Let's add tag the Sphere Zone. Do you want an icon? Like Arcosphere icon or any other icon? The Sphere Zone right here. Not not ball mall. Is it a... Yeah, by default it's like the... By default it's a it's an icon like this. The Sphere Zone. And if you put a custom icon, we could have a custom icon, but by default it's this one. Hope that works. Okay, let's go there. Oh, should have already set the destination. Just checking for the last time if there's anything else we need to take, and I think it's fine. So, for an Astra. Let's go. In for an Astra, let me already start explaining what I'd like to do. I have been thinking about this. Look at this. This is not tileable. This build is good when we decide to go only for 4 of these, but it's not tileable if we need to add more, right? So my thinking was to take more space horizontally and make sure that the height of the generators fits fully the height of all generators which can make use of these. So, for example, do something like this, right? And go to the right as far as possible in order to match the height. This way, it's going to be very easy to expand towards the bottom. If we have a build which has the same height, we can just copy paste everything and add more towards the bottom. So that's what that was my thoughts. By the way, guys, is it too dark? I kind of realized that some people use what's the mod? The darkness, Afraid of Darkness mod, in order to make everything brighter on stream, because it might be hard to see. Like, we have a lamp torch when using end mode, but so let me know if it's too dark. Maybe some lamps. Actually, yeah, we can use lamps. We can use lamps. Let's use lamps. Why not? What am I doing? Let's use lamps. After the first tile is finished. Unfortunately, these are very clunky. They are very clunky. We're gonna be deleting some water, unfortunately. Some steam, I shall say. We will be deleting some steam, which is fine. I think it's not a big loss. We have water ice. They're super clunky. How are we gonna do that? How are we gonna be placing these? I think it's fine if we do it like this is already quite compact, right? I think this is still quite compact, so we can continue with this setup. We can do the same, almost the same thing, and go as far as we need in order to match the amount of reactors here. Let's see how it goes. Poor lamps. What? I also don't like the spacing on these. But we can improve, since everything is going to be tiled. And by the way, by tiling, we shall assume we shall assume the capacity of production of the 4 middle ones, because having 2 at the edge kind of lowers. We lose 800 megawatt. We lose 400 each, because these two on the edge, they don't touch next in the row. So, or maybe we can just delete one of the generators at the edge. But it's fine to overkill. Actually, it's fine to overkill. No problem. When do we arrive? There is no way to know. There is no way to know. It jumps too much. In total, it should take 3 minutes. And we must be already more than halfway. All the canisters. Let's have a look at Novice and check whether now iron is back online. It's not. It's not back online. Hold on. How is the smelting going? Oh, I guess that's fine. How is the smelting going? Not here, as the smelting is done right here. So the smelting is going well. Maybe we need to buffer, basically. Well, we need to buffer the vulcanite blocks. Oh no, the chest is full. The chest is actually full. The chest is full, and there are 10 trains. There are 10 trains which can get the blocks. Maybe it's a matter of not having enough trains. Let me check the ones which need to come to iron here. This is one of the stations should be delivering. This one, this station is delivering the blocks, and there's only one train. Only one train for the blocks, really? It's feeding right now. Maybe we need to add one more here. That sounds. We have been. This base have been running with only one vulcanite train for the iron ores. Yeah, we need to monitor it, but maybe it's easy enough to add one. It's within the construction, so let's do that. Yep, we just need to add this. Add these like that. Like that. Like that. What? Oh. Like that. Bam, bam. And that's it. Where is the... Oh, and one here as well. One here as well. Deck. 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 This is gonna make sure that vulcanite is enough. Maybe in the future we are gonna be able to expand it even more. Okay, something like this. And this train is configured to be the depot one. It's not exactly necessary for now, so I'm gonna remove it from the blueprint. And these hopefully are gonna be placed soon enough. And also we need to place a train there once it's done. Okay, finally the vulcanite is in. Finally iron should be back online. Iron and steel. Okay, and we have arrived. Let's put the ship where it shouldn't be in the way. Above is good. And let's get everything. Let's get everything. I've brought 8 more engines, so again that should give us about 12 gigawatt. Hopefully it should be okay. And let's go. So unfortunately, yeah, we need to delete these if you want to be able to expand properly. I'm not gonna touch the left side in order to have a copy paste available if necessary. I'm just gonna delete from this side. Like this. Have this deleted as well. And let's do it well. Let's do it well. A build, like an optimal build for antimatter powered, tileable, scalable build. Once and for all. Okay. Let's also bring the ship's power. We don't need it. But for the lamps, like if you want to place the lamps for now. Oh, we do have energy. Hold on. Why do we have energy? Oh, because we have some steam going. Which is fine. Like there is some residual heat. Okay. So, how many do we want? we want two, since there are gonna be two on each side, let's see if we can fit, if you can fit everything in this 8 generator height. I'm not sure if it's gonna be possible. I mean, technically it is possible. It is possible to go as far as necessary, normally, especially with the GT pipes. I meant to say the best pipes ever, of course. And how about doing something like this? Going from the central lane. Well, that's a bit of a waste. That's a bit of a waste here. Let's have one central lane feeding all of these on each side. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this. Let's do it like that. So, for these to be working, we kind of want space in the middle here for these. Something like this. Wait, it's not symmetrical. Something like this. And we want to be using the middle one. The long middle one. Or even two. I'm thinking using, wait, the long ones? I'm thinking about using two of them like this. How do you feel about using two of them? Because one, it feels like one is not gonna be, is only taking from this reactor. It's only taking the heat from this reactor. So the reactors below are kinda further than the reactor above. And having two is making, is using more resources. Or maybe it's okay. I'm not sure how the heat is flowing. Maybe it's fine to have only one here. I am a bit uncertain. Or maybe just connect with a single one like this. But these seem connected as well, right? The connection should be natural. Let's test it. Let's test one and see if it works. Normally it should be okay. One here on the left, one here on the right, because I assume the connection between generators should be the same in heat transfer terms, or even better than connecting the pipes. I'm gonna assume. I know it's bad to assume, but we shall test it. It's a temporary assumption. I always use 2 rows from my reactors. You always use 2 rows like this. But in this case, these are quite expensive, vacuum heat pipes. So. Let's see. And the idea here would be to... let's have one long. Let's have one long. Actually, there are like buffers. They're gonna be like heat buffers, so it might be okay. It might be okay. How about having this, a long one and then a short one? A long one and then a short one, allowing us to place them next to each other. And then we can have, again, a long one and a short one. Oh, this is good. This is good. But there is no more space. There is no more space. There is no more space. I don't like the fact that we're using the middle one. What about heating... okay, imagine this. We start from above. I shouldn't have deleted everything. We start from above. Flip it. Like that. This is like the lane powered by these 4. It's the lane powered by these 4. And if we can fit the rest of the build here in the middle, it's gonna be awesome. And 2 of them feed one of these. And this is almost good if we are able to feed 3. Oh, we might be able to do so. We might be able to do so easily. Oh, look at this. Look at this. And that's it. And that's it. And we can scale. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like it. I like it. Oh, wait. A tank. We need a tank. Which is fine. We can have a tank. And just like that, we can have a tile. We can have a tileable design. And this can be reverted back to the previous setup, which is a little bit prettier. Okay, let's do it like this. And by the way, inside the spaceship, inside this chest, we had some pipes, so I'm gonna take them, because we're gonna be using at least 5 to 5. Here, here. And here, I'd like to place the tank. We can be having a tank storing the steam. This is the battery basically, in case we don't have enough. And the water can be coming in from here. Maybe shift everything one tile to the right. I mean, use the second one here. We can even put it in the middle. That's like no big deal. Let's put it in the middle and use these pipes in that case, because we can do it like this as well. So it's fine. One more entity. It's not gonna kill anyone. Like this. Have a natural flow. Have a natural flow of steam, and yeah, the whole point was to be able to put it like this, so we can put this one like this, and the water input could be done here from the middle, for example, like here or like here. It doesn't really matter. We can have a water input, of course, with the wire. And the wire is, as before, it's gonna ask it. Oh, and we also need to add arithmetic combinator. Let's make more combinators. We're gonna be adding a combinator saying that we want to add steam, and steam plus 0 becoming water. Steam from here plus 0 on this one, and here when water is below 25,000, we shall input it. Okay, good. The delimiting is working. Now this needs water output again. I mean, if these were aligned, we could use. Wait, where should the water? How should we output the water? I think something like this is good. Oh no, they will share the same tile of input. This will work. You know why? Because of the magic pipes. Look to the left, look to the right. I mean, right and left. Go underground, so these don't connect. Only possible with advanced fluid handling. Enjoy. Enjoy your enhanced gameplay. So the water is going to be coming in from here. And this one doesn't have any wiring. It's going to be coming in... Oh, hold on a second. It's not... it's one tile. It's one tile too far. Not even one tile, it's two tiles too far. So how about moving these a little bit towards the south? I think it's fine. We're still aligned. Yeah, we can even go like one tile beneath, but let's have one lane here just in case. So is this copyable? It is. No, this is good. Yeah, now this is good. Okay, great. Wait, can we even go one tile higher? We can. Yes, we can. We can. So in that case, we can use these. We can use these here. We don't really, but it's fine. Let's even go one tile above with this one. No, this is impossible. Okay, let's go because we need them to not be one in front of another if we are planning to use the advanced fluid handling pipes, because they need to have a space. Because when you place the pipes which go above ground, which connect the machine to the underground, they need to be to take a space per machine, so they cannot be in front of the same outputs from two machines. Actually, we don't need to use these two. Let's use one of these. Doesn't matter which one. And this is gonna be the water coming in right here, like that. And the water is back in from these and these. Now the remaining part is having steam 500 coming in from out of here, perfectly aligned with this one, which is I haven't planned for this, but it's very convenient to have it, and be like that, all the way into these three, and we're good. This is the tile. This is a tileable tile. And now what we can do is basically do it like this, and we're gonna be good to go. Nice. Now, how many generators can we afford? Well, we are looking at 4 on one side because these 4 are going to be used for the other side, and we need to top them up. We need to have more generators than we can produce, and we need to basically round up the production in gigawatts to the upper value. And these 4, considering they are in the middle, they produce 6,400, 6.4 gigawatts. So we want to have 7 of them. However, for the side ones, for the top side, top one and bottom one, we can only produce 800 less. I mean 400 less. So we are producing exactly 6,000. Exactly. Oops. Assuming these are going to be scaled down, these 4 are going to be producing exactly 1.6 times 3, 4.8, and plus 1.2, exactly 6. So here we can have 6 generators, but for everything below we need to have 7, which is fine. Or we can ignore the 400. Now we don't want to ignore. It's fine to have buildings which are not used, but it's not good to ignore. Now let's fix the input of water, the initial input of water, and the initial input of water can be coming in from this side. Basically, we can have the same flow as we had here. However, instead of using this this lane, we can be using one of these basically. Let's use this. Let's use the same as the belts, which is fine. And the other one is going to be here, so we need to put one in the middle, and it's going to be tileable. And from here, we need to pass it all the way through. It's not going to be able to reach the other one. Is it? Oh, guys, perfect distance. Not one more. Perfect distance. No need to place extenders, basically. Man, I'm way too excited for something that small. So let's place 6 of these. We can have a perfect width here. Maybe even too much, but it's fine. Is there anything else to do before copy pasting? Is there anything else to do? The heat is out. Well, substations of course, but these can be placed later. And you know what? Let's remove this mess already. Let's remove the left side already. It's fine. Oh, let's place the lamps. By the way, we only have 50 lamps. Can we have more? We need glass. Only 50 lamps. It's fine. When the things just line up like this, it's super satisfying. Yeah, exactly. Like it's nothing crazy, but it's like max distance, fully stretched. It's super satisfying. Can't agree more. Let's place the lamp. Maybe one lamp, every single one of these, like here, and it's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Or maybe like a central location somewhere here. Yep, that's fine. So we want 6 of these at the top. 2, 3. That's a lot. 4. 5, 6. Here we go. And the same on the left side. We don't even need this one lane, but it's fine. And it's super compact build, just the way I like them. The water input is in. I'm almost afraid to forget something here, because it looks a bit too simple. But maybe I'm just being. Oh, I meant to. You know what? Let's not delete these. Let's just move them. Because we have deleted 100,000 of water or something, but let's say 5,000. I think Raven will like that. Saving water. Let's do these, and that's it. Left side is done. Oh no, for the right hand side, I'm not gonna copy everything. I'm just gonna copy the first one, and a reason being some of the flips need to be changed. Because advanced fluid handling, as we know, is not flipped very well. And by that I mean these, for example, need to be inverted, these need to be rotated. water. Oh, rotate again. So this is the water. This needs to go to the top. This needs to go to the left. This is like that. Looking towards the bottom. You are gonna be coming from... You are water, and water needs to... Hold on, where are you going? Oh, these two. Okay, okay. Coming in from below, and now we are good. We're good. Let's check again. Water coming in from... Oh, this as well? Yeah, these are the same. Water coming in from here. It's coming in from here. It's going inside of these. These all feed the turbine. The turbine has water output. Let's check it later. Steam coming out of here in these. Water is going out here with the water from the turbine. All of them go back inside the tank, and the tank is properly wired. Oh. Oh, that's fine. We have this one here, so it can be like this. It's fine, and we're good again. We are good to go again. Oh, and before we finish, let's actually place the these. I think we can have one, maybe even one every 2 builds. Okay, this can be placed at the end. Nothing crazy. Let's continue the... Oh, and by the way, is the heat gonna be okay? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Is one line of heat is gonna be properly draining heat from all 4 of these? I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried. Or do we need to connect them? Do we need to connect them with the heat line? For example, leaving one space here and connect them all with the heat line. What do you think? Or is it gonna be okay? I want to say it should be okay, because connecting them with pipes or having generators connected, it sounds okay. But maybe we need, let's take precautions. Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry. So unfortunately I'm gonna move everything 1 tile to the right. I believe for normal reactors they need to be connected. And welcome to the Mad Lab, Bikael May. Welcome. Okay, you know what? Just to be sure, let's move everything 1 tile to the right. It's fine. We have no items inside just yet, so it's fine. Let's have them placed like this. So this lane we can use it in order to. Oh, now these are not max distance, which is These are not connected, right? Yeah, they're not. This is a little bit annoying. How about something like this? And this is just gonna be at the beginning. From here on, everything else shall be tiled. What bothers me a little bit is to have 2 normal ones, because every single entity has the same heat transfer capacity as like the size doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter. TM. I'm onto you, Bikael May. You just want things to explode. Let's see here. How should we do it? Yeah, let's do it like that. Basically, bring in the heat. Bring in the heat somehow. Somehow. It's unfortunate. I mean, it's fine. It's fine to be using... Oh, no, that's not fine. That is not fine, because... Oh. Oh, and this is gonna allow us to connect 2 of them in a row like this. There are gonna be 2 of them like this. They're gonna be connected, which is fine. Which is fine. Unfortunately, they're really not in front of their respective tiles. Is there a way to make it better? There actually is a way to make it better. Oh, I have just realized these the inserters are misplaced. Okay, you know what? Let's place the inserters last. Let's first connect the heat pipes, which I think is more important. What we can do is we can move everything one tile below, and they should meet. We cannot have them like this because the hands of the hands. We can place them one tile below. It's not the most optimal, but at least the heat should be here. Do you think the heat can go as far as this? How many entities do we have? Yeah, that's one problem. Is the heat gonna be able to go all the way there? We're using big sections, so it's looking long. But in total, we only have 15 entities. I'm not sure in vanilla. How long could you go until you start losing heat? How long could you go? But here we are always using like one long and one short, so normally, technically, it should go pretty far. It should go pretty far. I do not like this too. I do not like this too. They make everything slower. But you know what? Instead of having these, how about just placing one long one in the middle? Yes, and this is gonna be more optimal. They're gonna take more space, but in the long run, they're gonna be more optimal. Let's do that. I'm gonna delete these once again. Yeah, that's optimal. And have one long start here, and everything else. And this is considered as one segment, and everything can be connected to this long one. Like that. Yeah. Way better. That is way better. Pig Latin doesn't fool me. Pig Latin. You know what? We can almost use red hands. We can almost use red hands here. Like if we do it like this, we can use red hands. We have space for this, and I think that's good. I think that's good because it's it allows us to have more more space. Something like this. Yeah, so we are able to connect. Oh no, we want to be connecting the second and the third one, and to do so, this is gonna allow us to connect the second one, and then if we place, and even the third. You know what? Even the third. No, this is bad. Okay, something like this. Something like this. So the idea here would be to add one pipe here, two pipes here, third one here, just to have the external connection, and I believe these two should be properly heating, and this one here, just something like this. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? I feel like it's working. My only hope, and we have, by doing so, we have reduced the amount of entities from the reactors. Right now we are at 11, just 11 entities to go all the way to the right. I'm almost ready to bet that 11 is more than enough. Should be good. And finally, let's place these. We have to. Yeah, here we have to do it like this, but it's fine. This is good. Bam. And that's it. That's it. Wait, is it scalable? I'm wondering if the bottom ones are... Yeah, they're max distance. Once again, max distance for the underground. Not symmetrical. You know what? They can be symmetrical. They can be symmetrical. Here and... here, right? Not exactly symmetrical considering the top. Let's move everything one tile below, so everything is perfectly symmetrical. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You are welcome, people with OCD. You are welcome. The pipe is above the underground here, although I feel like Z-index is mismatching. Okay, now this is good. Let's do the same on the left side. So this I'm gonna cut it because it's done. The only thing we need to redo is this part. And let's also scale everything. And by scale, I mean put the landfill. Okay. Done as well. Copy this. Flip. For once, it's flipping. Remove these. And paste. Here we go. We can remove these ones. They can turn whenever. And let's continue. One. Space pipe 1-to-1 is in the way. Oh, this one. No, wait. Oh no, this is connected to the right hand side. Yeah, this one is connected to the right hand side. What am I doing? And now it's good. This one is looking towards the left. Okay. One. And the pipe is in the way. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. No, it's not. It should be the same. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And we need more landfill. Are we gonna be having enough stuff? That is my 4, 5, and 6. Like that. Left is too far away from reactors, is it? Are you sure? It's always one tile, but did I misplace it? Hold on, let me have more. Come on. Did I not take enough of these? No, I think it's fine. We're gonna place it one tile further. And this one is also adjacent. I think this is okay. The right arm is closer, I mean, it's not symmetrical. Oh, you're right. Ah, wait, what? Oh, we are meant to reuse this one. Not attach, but reuse. You are right. Let's cut it. Wait. There is a big one, and then there is a small one. Oh, and the first one is small. Okay, I got it. And then there is a big one. There is a small asymmetry for the first one. And like that, there is this asymmetry for the initial setup, and everything from the right. How did I not see that they were not asymmetrical? Blind streamer strikes again. It should be diagnosed. It's a common disease. Okay, but thank you for noticing. Yeah. Wait. Why these are... Oh, no, you are useless. The final one here is useless. Do we have the same one here? No, we don't. Okay, and right now, it's done. Easy to scale, easy to copy-paste. And let's do just that. Let's do just that. Oh, before copy-pasting, I'd like to manually place landfill. Because landfill is not exactly a good job for the robots. Place one here. This look at me stopping perfectly at the line. And also we need a bit more. Remember, we have burned 100 antimatter packs last time, and this time we're gonna be burning twice as many. Are we taking the top ones? Yeah, we are. The crazy big power build of space exploration. We need to move these even further. We shall see for the water a bit later. And this is fine. We don't even need to connect these. We can, but we don't need to. We can, but we don't need to. Where are the reactors? I think I haven't taken them just yet. They're in the ship. Yep. And we will definitely need some vacuum pipes. Some optimized build. Op. Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, the heat from above started flowing. No, look at the heat. The heat is spreading equally. The heat is actually spreading equally across all the reactors, which is good. It's fine. It's fine to have the connections here. These pipes don't hurt. It's just a little bit more resources injected into it, but look at it as a buffer. Look at it as a heat buffer. So it's fine. And we have everything, right? No, we don't have everything. We need 1-2s. We need underground 2-2s, and we do have them in the ship. These pipes are in the ship. So let's get them. Let's get 1-1s as well. 1-3s and 1-4s are never used. Okay. Is anything else blinking here? Trying to fly across and see whether there is anything blinking, as in lacking construction bots, and it is not. Perfect. We could place, let's place one in between, 1 for 2. One substation every two rows. Something like this. We want to be at least starting here, but we can be starting. It's fine to be here, or maybe even something like this, a bit above, which is fine. And here we go. These and these are perfectly have perfect distance as well. Oh yeah, and the lamps. It's way better with the lamps, right? Especially in a location like this, which doesn't have light. Should we place some near the reactors? I mean, if we do, we will need to place them everywhere. Maybe every second. Welcome to Disneyland. Can even assign some logic for some random colors, for some party colors, if needed. Regarding water, since the expansions of these are gonna be going towards the bottom, I'd like water to be expanded. Wait. I'd like water to actually be at the top. And again, water input is very low. New water input. Wait, is it still low even with this amount of reactors? Oh. Hard to say. Hard to say. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. How many gigawatt do we have here? We should be having 16 gigawatts. Is it correct? Let me calculate quickly. We have 16 reactors, so 12 of these. It's 12 times this plus 4 times this. Man, doing math on stream. That's a round number, right? We have exactly 16. Something is wrong. No, we have 24. Okay. We have 24. We have indeed exactly 24 reactors. Like this one lane is there is nothing more or nothing less. We have exactly 24 turbines in the middle. And the reason why we didn't have this is because of we cannot copy the parts which are not covered by the radar. Speaking of radars, maybe we want to place one radar construction pylon somewhere here. Let's have it going, and let's have the water as well. Let's have water here at the top. It's fine. And let's also put the water ice, the missing water ice, from here into here. I have too much landfill. Hold on. The water is gonna be here. Done. We can already input we can already start producing the water, because it takes time to... Yeah, the water takes time to produce. Do we want more than one biochemical facility? Nah. We don't. And I'd like to have 2 exits. Let's move it 1 tile above. Ah, no, it doesn't matter. We can move it. We can actually move it here, and this one is gonna be. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. You know why it doesn't support moving? Because it has 2 entities. One radar is 2 hidden entities. Discovered that the other day. So this one is gonna be feeding the left line, and let's have another one going out of here, which is gonna be feeding the and by left I mean right, and vice versa, like that. So we have both outputs. We can even add a beacon to make it faster. And the best part about it being at the top is that if we add one day an automated spaceship to refuel everything, we might be wanting to automate it at some point. We are gonna be able to automate the delivery of water ice and whatnot. I'm not sure why. Maybe there can be a case. I still don't know exactly what this does and how that works. I have a slight idea that it allows teleportation, but that's just a guess. I might be completely off. Let's have these. Right now it's draining the power from the ship, which is fine. 20 megawatt. The water is slowly being filled. Yeah. Wait, it's funny how this passes through. I thought that for the natural flow, the pipes have priority. So if the pipe is taken from here, it cannot flow naturally. But I might have been mistaken. I mean, it's obvious that this is this pipe does not have an exclusivity for the water coming from the left. It's fine. Look at this. Even natural flow is not good enough. Hold on. I think we can optimize it by putting a pump. Oops. Yeah, it's better. It's better with a pump. Can't do that here. Now, you know what? Actually, we can. Do it like this. Don't even need this one. That's even better. That is even better. One to the left and one to the... And now... It's going down way faster. It's going down way faster. Okay. This is all great and nice and all, but we're gonna be burning. The experiences are gonna get us burning these canisters like no tomorrow. All these experiences. You know what? Let me already automate these. I should have done this before. We need to automate the insertions here. Yeah, it has to be done. So the way to do it, would be actually looking at the steam tanks. Would be looking at the steam tanks and determining. Oh, yeah, that's that should have been done before. So, Faustus, my issue with these power poles is that they are not exactly like, since you can place them where you want, You cannot really snap them to a tile, can you? I'm trying to press Shift, Alt, Control, it doesn't work. And because you cannot snap them, it feels imprecise. Imprecise. No? But maybe it's okay. We can still snap them around after having decided one location like this. And maybe with other wire. So the idea is to basically connect them, connect all the tanks with the steam to these, and that's gonna give us the information about how many about when we need to insert, the canisters. We ideally would like to maintain high levels of power. We need to insert all of them at once. And wait, we almost need to read all of the levels. We need to read the amount of steam in all of these tanks. Not just one row. It's not per row. All of the inserters here must activate at once we reach low levels of steam. So yeah. Wait, how did this copy did not connect the tanks? There is no wire here. There is no wire here. Copying this. Copying this did not connect the. Did not take the red wire into account. Is it because they are too far for the blueprint? There is. I'm gonna go with the rounding error. There is a rounding error. It is a little bit too far from the tank. Oh, not you. Let's go like this. Oh, this one cannot be stretched. Can we copy these? Oh, this one can be copied. No, it's the same distance because they're copy-pasted. Oh, interesting. Why did these not register? Oh, it's copied to the... Oh my god. Never mind, no bugs. The bug is between the keyboard and chair. Okay, like this. Should the second antimatter canister inserter be filter stack inserter that only offloads used canisters? I think it can only offload used canisters. It cannot take from the inputs. The output machine always takes from what's on the right side of this interface, never the left side. Look. C49, and it does nothing. This one never unloads items from the input. It is the same for the assemblers. There is the same reason. If that's your question. And you know what? We don't want the antimatter canisters to continue through. We only want the regular ones to continue through. So I think we should do something like this here. We should do something like this, because we want the normal canisters never continue circulating. They are going to be stopped here and unloaded in the chest, but the normal ones should be circulating. It's fine, actually. We're going to be having a full half a belt of the antimatter ones, and magnetic ones are going to be here. Something like this. Yeah, and you know, let's make it a little bit more clean by doing it like that. We can have two chests. a little bit more clean. Is it clean? I don't feel like it's very clean, but it's fine. Okay, so the logic. The logic should count all of the steam inside the steam tanks, which are the battery, or the whole reason for their existence. The whole reason is like we could only be using the water once, but we need to know the amount of steam we have to know when we can load stuff. Can we do it like this? Flip it. Haha, we can use the mod to flip it and put them in the same way, same spacing basically. We want the same spacing here. Let's connect them and copy paste them. Paste with the wires, and from here on we can copy everything to the top to have them here. Okay, good. And finally what we need to do is connect them all, but we also want a count and a way. Let me give you a trick. If you have tileable design where every time you add a new tile you need to increase the count, or depending on the items that are in the tile, you can do it like this. You can put a constant combinator, which can also be used to extend wires if needed. Let's put it here. And the constant combinator, this is the middle. The constant combinator can contain the information about one tile. So doing it like this, making it part of the tile, makes it so. Let me actually input the number first. So let's say how many steam tanks we have here, and let's say 6, and we're gonna be representing them by the steam tank icon and 6. So we have this value, right? 6 steam tanks, which represent the amount of steam tanks in a row. Every time, and we have them here. Every time this build is expanded, if we look at this variable in the calculation, we can automatically adjust the new amount of tanks in the calculation. And the reason to do so is we need to know the total amount of tanks in order to know what's the percentage of the steam we have in the tanks. Because we cannot look at the flat value. If we look at the flat value, when we add more rows, this flat value should increase with the new rows, right? So here the percentage is going to be the same, and this is going to allow us to have a condition based on the total percentage of steam we have right now as the batteries. And this is going to be our insert the canister condition, right? So let's estimate it. The condition is gonna go like this. Let's make the conditions above, so they don't like take space inside of the blueprint. Above this line, I mean. And let's do it like this. So here on this red wire, we have this number of, and we also need to get the ones from here. You know what? We can connect them all. Let's connect left and right side. Let's connect them with the substations and connect the substation to the tank nearby. So now everything here is all connected, and we have exactly 12 tanks. Oh, and that's not good. We need to do the same on the other side. Something like this, and connect the wires. Okay. Have it here. So now we know that we have exactly 24 tanks of steam. So this is gonna allow us to calculate the total amount of steam we have. And we do that by multiplying. So this is a condition. We need an arithmetic one. We are gonna be multiplying the steam by, or actually dividing it. We can divide it. So we will know the average, by dividing the total amount of steam by the number of tanks we have, we're gonna know the average of steam per tank. The average value. Yeah, this is gonna give us the average. So, and that's it. And the output could be, let's say S. We could use the steam icon. Oh, you know what? Let's use the steam icon. It's gonna be a bit confusing. Let's try to remember. let's try to remember. So the steam icon after this arithmetic combinator represents the average amount of steam in a tank. So it's gonna be between 0 and 25,000. So we can now look directly at this value between 0 and 25,000 and know how much steam in average per tank we have. And that's gonna give us the insert fuel condition. Now, again, let me cheat and have a look at the way it has been done, because I don't really remember exactly the combinators. It's the same system as this one. We have a latch, so the latch I do remember. However, here again we have a hand which inputs the canister, which needs to be connected with a. Let me copy all of this here, like that, and we can basically copy the setup. These are the ones which input the hands. They are connected to their respective combinator here. This is the memory, which holds the value of canisters, which can be 0, 0 or 1 normally. And after they have finished working, they need to output to these. So let's go. By the way, do we have enough space nearby? Oh, we don't. Oh no, we don't. Okay, in that case, that's a very good thing that we have space in front of them. Like that. Let's use the space. Very good thing to have left a space. I'm so happy that we have this space right now. So the idea is that let me connect first. This one connects to the output of this one is added to this one, yeah, and this one connects with the red wire to the inserter, which takes. This is the pulsing. Every time it pulses, it needs to be subtracted from the memory. So the memory gets reset, and the memory is connected with the green wire to the inserter. Like this, yep. And now, basically what we need to do is we need to output, this system allows us to output one signal of antimatter canister. And when one pulse of canister arrives, it gets saved in this memory. So this inserter starts working because it's above 0, and it pulses what it has inserted. It pulses one canister, which gets multiplied by -1, added to the memory, and basically subtracted. It was 1, it becomes 0, and inserter disables itself. It pulses only once. And the remaining thing we need to do is to define the pulsing condition here. And the pulsing condition is going to use everyone's favorite trigger edge generator. Let me actually copy it. I do remember it by heart. So many times I've done it, but we should still. And it's represented by these 3 combinators. The first one is the reset condition, and the reset condition here is steam being below. So how low do we want this steam to go before we insert? Keep in mind that in this case, steam is always between 0 and 25,000. Maybe something like 20. Actually, no. 20,000 is too high, because the engines, these ones, they stop heating and the steam is at 5,000. So the next insertion, like, have them running immediately, and immediately the power should be in, almost immediately. So we don't have to start it at 20,000, but we can start it at 5,000. I think if we are as low as 5,000 steam, we can bootstrap everything, and it outputs X, which goes into both of these. This one says not X, it outputs Y, and this one checks when both are true and output canister, which gives us exactly 1 tick, because the only time when X and Y are both equal to 1 is during the very first pulse, where this one was still false, but it became true. So if anyone wants a more in-depth explanation, raise your hand. Test us tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I know this is super complicated if you have never done circuits, but it's I copy pasted it from a site, and I know it by heart because it has been so useful over the course of this playthrough and others. So yeah, it's a very useful latch to know. I have memorized it. And so this one is the pulse, which must go inside these. Now, do we want to do we want to put it on the red wire? Do we want to put it on, I think no. I think we should keep it on the green wire. Kind of separate them. So it pulses inside of this one, and then inside of this one, and everything below. So let's copy these. Yep. You know what? We can now do it like this, and then copy that without these, only with the hands. I mean, the bells don't matter. And we can now paste them everywhere. Oh, these are inverted for some reason. Oh, these are good. And these are inverted. Bum, bum, bum. Bum! And do the same on the other side. Let's fix these. The last ones are incorrectly rotated. Wait. Flip. Yep. Yep, something like this. Okay, great. Let's bootstrap the before we initialize the heating. We need to bootstrap everything. So I'm gonna insert one canister into. How many do we have? We have 16. So let's 25. Yeah, let's insert 2 into each. Wait, let's insert exactly 2 into each. 25 and wait. Oh, 36. No, we need 32. 32. So inserting 2 into every single one of these to preheat them to 500, to 5000. No, maybe 2 was a bit of a stretch. Oh no, it's fine. 2 should be enough. By the way, what's let's try to measure. I need to take a chronometer and measure the time for one fuel cell to deplete, so we can know exactly the amount of fuel cells we need for the constant running. I think it's like 1 minute, right? I think this bar depletes in about 1 minute. Hold on, we're gonna be at the half. The half is about somewhere about around here. So 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, indeed. 15. After reaching 15 is kind of half the way down. So yeah, 1 minute. One cell is used in 1 minute, and we have 16 of these. I mean, meaning 16 cells per minute. That's our maximum consumption rate if everything is working non-stop. Once they are above 5000, I'm gonna enable the condition, enable the logic here. We have no steam. We can actually emulate the logic. Let's emulate the logic. So imagine we have steam. We need to invert this one, and then invert it once again. And once we reinvert it, everything should flicker once. It did not. Never mind. Never mind. Mistakes were made. Steam. What is steam? Something is wrong here. The flickering here is not. Oh, the. Oh, no. Of course it's wrong. And this one for some reason is. Oh my god. And we need to. Of course, they cannot take any. By the way, look at them. They're all green. They're all green because they are waiting to take stuff, but they can't because it's not on the belt. That's the problem. And all of these now have 1. All of these have now 1. I actually don't want them to be 1. I don't want them to be 1. Let's counteract this by sending -1. Just to cancel the combinators. Because I want them to work at the same time. Normally it doesn't matter. We could send them and they're going to be inserting them one by one. Now it's all removed, okay. And let's output these. Let's have the canisters going. Let's have the canisters going. They're all red now, which is good. What's the amount of steam? 25,000. Oh, 25,000 everywhere. It's already full. I mean, we can look at the at this input signals is 29,000. We divide them by 24. 12,000. We're at 12,000 in average, right? Yeah, because the bottom ones don't have. Hold on a sec. Oh, I forgot to bring the water to the bottom row. The water is not in the bottom row. I forgot to place these extenders for the water. Okay, now the water should be in at the bottom, and the bottom steam should now be filling. And as you can see, the number should be going from 12,000 slowly all the way up to 25,000. Okay. And these are gonna reach 5,000 soon. But it's fine. And we're gonna be emulating one swing. The setup is done. We have 24 gigawatts. Man, 24 gigawatts for the Stargate. I hope it was worth it. I hope it was all worth it. So how many do we have? We have 14,000, which makes sense. Like the water, yeah, they need water. They need the initial water supplies. Let's simulate the swing. So right now it's 15. It's above. We need to flicker it once again above and then below. So have a look at the hands, and oh, these ones did swing. Oh, of course. This is not connected to this side. It's not connected to this side. But I want them to swing at the same time. Ah, it's fine. They're gonna be balancing with each other. We need to connect these to this side as well. How should we do it in an easy way? Let's put one of these as well in the middle. Somewhere in the middle, and basically transfer this one to that one. Okay, now the right hand side is also connected, and let's simulate a swing once again. Below and above, bam. But it needs to be below. It needs to stay below. Once it goes below 5,000, right now it's at 20,000. Once it drops below 5,000, the swing should happen. This is the condition of the activation. Yeah. Okay, we are good. Let's play with the Stargate. I think we can play with the Stargate. You know what? Let's place some lamps. Let's decorate it. Some landfill, please. Not sure about the decorations. Okay, yeah, that's as far as my artistic skills go. So enjoy. Let's activate it. We have the power for days. By the way, let's add all the canisters first. Oh, drop the landfill. Get all the canisters. Put them all in the chest. That's these canisters have been produced over tens of hours of gameplay. We're gonna waste all of them. Let's see how many magnetic canisters we're gonna have at the end after all the playthrough. But now everything is automated here. So let's see. Let's go. I'm gonna save just in case. Not that normal a reload is gonna be done. I'm only gonna reload if like a bug happens. But if it's nothing, then it's fine. Okay, here it is. The Stargate is active. The signals are appearing. The signals are all appearing. And now we have this interface. So as you can see, we have an anchor signal, a temperature signal, and a target signal. I mean, that's what they seem to represent. Now, what we can do, as we have noticed yesterday, we can press one of the buttons. Popcorn, yeah. Take your popcorn, guys. And it also has... oh, it also has... Press R to push. It also has input-output. So maybe it's... like, it seems to be controllable using... energy. So the current consumption is 10 gigawatt, exactly. By the way, let's disable the ship. I don't want the ship to be connected to this mess. I know we're wasting a little bit of energy right now, but it's fine. The ship is on its own. Put some safety goggles, yes, indeed. So, Chevron 1 locked. How much energy did we use? Oh, 11 gigawatt! Guys, it just used 1 gigawatt! So, you're telling me we have a setup with 16 reactors producing 24 gigawatt when yesterday 10 were not enough and we needed 11? Really? Never mind. Okay, so hold on. What happened? What happened? So it's yellow. Look at this, it's yellow. Wait, what? Locking them all at the same time. Oh, they need to be locked at the same time, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 red lights and there are 8 chevrons. So all of them should be locked at the same time. What? Or maybe we need a wiring to have them to make them locked because we just assumed. That is true. That is true. I have committed a cardinal sin of assuming something. But hey. At least we have tons of energy. I had no idea. But it's fine. It's not too big of a deal. If we use only 10, thanks to the automated system, even if we use only 10, we're just gonna be using the canisters slower, and that's it. So no big deal. So hold on, it doesn't stay put. Even if it's locked or unlocked, it still doesn't stay put. And I'm guessing Informatron knows nothing. Maybe we need to lock it into position using... Wait, how what about stopping? Let's stop them. What about now? Lock you? Okay, I get it. Now you are locked to this one. You have to be stopped. So it's green. What if we launch it again? Okay, great. I get it. We need to launch it to stop it, and then we can set others. Oh! Never mind. Look at the power. We were above 20 gigawatt. So, I'm gonna assume we need 100 reactors. I'm gonna do the same, another assumption. But hold on, what happened? Let's do it again. So we can lock one of these. Okay, this used only right now. Oh, right now we are using 20. We're using 20. We're not using 10 anymore. We're using 20 because we have locked one of these. And now it's running. And we try to lock another one. Wait, we need to stop before locking. Stop the roulette. Lock another one. Wait, no, even having them stopped is that is that's so much energy. Let me connect this to the sun at least. Let me connect all of this to the Dyson sphere. So lock one. No, even lock one here. What? I just locked the first one. What happened? Gate try to draw. Yeah, it always tries to draw more power than what we have. 10 gigawatt is not enough. Okay, trying again. Trying again. Run, stop. We're at 10. We're at 10 draw. We lock 1. We should be at 20. Oh, we're at 20, but there are jumps. There are jumps. There are jumps. 21, 22, 23. Oh! It's 2 now. Oh! I've just noticed it's the number 2 here. It's like we have 2 power platforms, and one of them is active. One of these is active. We have 2 power, and the gate tried to draw more energy. By the way, what was drawing energy over the last 1 minute? We had a 13 gigawatt here? Just the gate. It was at 20. Where do the fluctuations come from? Everything else is like super low. So it's only the gate which fluctuates. Oh, wait. We're at 16 gigawatts. We're at 16 gigawatts. What happened? What's the steam value? Oh, steam value is 9,000. But some of them are not working, right? How comes we're at 16 gigawatts? We shouldn't be at 16. We should be at all the way up to 24. Wait. Something is not working here. Information unlocked. Yeah, apparently the 10 gigawatts is per component. So we need 80 gigawatts. Is it a bad assumption, or for me it's a deduction right now. Hold on. Let's check the setup first. So for some reason, these are now not working. Oh, some of them don't have steam. Others do. Oh, we're having a case. We are having a case of heat propagation. Look at the heat temperature at the right. These ones at 5.4 K, 5.2, 5.1, and these ones lose. These ones at 5, and these cannot convert anymore. Oh, the heat is not equal. Although right now it's heating once again. It's all heating once again. It is all heating once again. So we cannot be looking. We cannot assume again. I have assumed that the steam would be present or not, but it's actually like we can have steam here but not have it here because this heat is still above 5,000, but not here. So okay. I mean, that only means there are 2 ways to solve it. Either we look only at the side chests, only at the side storage tanks, only at these, or we simply increase the value here. I think I'm gonna go with the second solution, simply increasing the value. Let's say, how much steam are we losing if we don't have any in these? It's, what's the number of tanks? 24 tanks. So we lose what? 4 out of 24? 1/6? About 30%? No, about 15%? 16%? Let's have 20. When the steam is above 20k, maybe we should be checking the side ones only. Maybe it's better to check the side ones only. Connect the side ones to this, so we don't need to know the total amounts. Or actually we do, because it's like 1 per row. Yeah, let's do that. Change of strategy. We only gonna be looking at the side tanks, and these are gonna determine when we need to turn on these. And by the way, look, the system is working. We have inserted only once. As you can see, there's only one of them, and it's slowly going up. Let me disconnect these. We can even remove them. We can remove all of the add-on power poles. They are now unnecessary, and we can do it faster with a deconstruction planner. We need to remove the add-on power poles. And what we want to do is simply connect the last tank with the pylon substation and send the information to to the pylon substation. Since we're doing that... No, it's fine. We can have the power pole here. Get me aligned. Like that. Base power is 10 gigawatt as well, so 90. Yeah, the base power is 10 gigawatts, so 90. And if we say 90, then we might go as well all the way to 100 gigawatt, just to be sure, on the safe side. Like that. Wait. Let's not connect the... Let's connect this one. And let's do the same all the way there. What? Wait. Apparently horizontal flipping also flips the heat pipes for some reason. That's fine. And also remove the intermediate ones. But thanks to the constant combinators, we don't really need to change to fix this side. We can basically change here the number 6 to number 1 and keep the automation going. We change number 6 to number 1, and that means that there is only one storage tank which is connected to the grid per row. And right now we have the last one every time, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So instead of this one, oh, let's also disable the. Let's also disconnect that one and connect these. Yep. Disable that one and connect these. Yep. Now we should be having 8.3. Yep. Yep. 2.2 plus 1.5, we should be at 4. Yeah, 3. Yeah, exactly. Right now, this combinator receives the information about... Oh, we also need to connect these. Hold on. These are not connected. Oh, it's because they were connected to the chests before. We need to connect these to the system. How can we do it? We need another one of these. Wait. Oh, and these also these are also connected to the chest, which we don't want. We need to connect these two. Let's connect them. Let's try to connect them to the substations, power poles. And let's also place one pylon like here. The initial one. It can be a substation. Connect this one to the substation. And finally connect... Oh yeah, these are also connected to Steam. Ah, you know what? We can place them better. We can place them next to the... We can place them next to the Steam tank, which counts, and that's all. Or maybe in between two. Yeah, let's do that. Like that instead of that one. What was the mod's name that allows drag and drop research queue? Ah! Could be useful, yeah. Wait, not here. Put it here, remove that one, and connect these. In the end, Okay, and now this can be 2, because it represents the 2 tanks. It connects the 2 tanks and represents the 2 of them. Now let's say 2 here as well. Connect with the wire. Bam. And say 2. Bam. So now we have the information about the outermost tanks, about the steam in the outermost tanks. And when this steam drops below the levels, let's say 10,000. When the steam in the outermost tanks, or we can say 5,000. The average. Keep in mind, this is the average because we divide the sum by the amount, which should be 4. Oh, it's not. It's nothing because it's not passed yet. Let's pass it from here. Bam. So now, again, we divide 98 by 4, and once it goes... right now, 98 means they're full. All 4 of them. So 25 is average, them being full. And once it goes below 5,000 in the outermost tanks, we're going to be adding one single cell, and it's going to be heavy automation. And by the way, we have been wasting power all this time. Wait, does that mean that we cannot do anything here until we have 100 gigawatts? Is that what it means? And by the way, how comes we have 8 signals? How comes we have 8 signals? Let's have a look at them. They oh, I remember this one. I remember this one. Hold on. Look at this. Look at the informatron. Look at the informatron. It's the star pattern. Let's try to do more star mapping. Let's try to do more. Is there only one of these, or are there like multiple? Or are all of them different? It was lucky. It was lucky that I found out the only one we have unlocked, because I kind of remembered it. This is the like, I remember the arrow thingy, the arrow at the top, and it's the one we have unlocked. We have mapped it. Let's do more long-range star mapping in that case. Let's see how it goes. Star mapping. This one. Let's do 3 times. Ideally, we'd like to do it 8 times. But again, even if we have 8, how does that correlate, or if it correlates at all, to the pyramids? Let me show you the pyramids. Let me show you the pyramid once again. I have a screenshot of that. I have a screenshot of the pyramid. Let me open it. Where was it? Oh, this one. This one. On Atengam, a planet called Atengam, inside the pyramid, there was a... on the floor, there was a writing. Which is this one. Can you see? You should be able to see. And look at this again. There is one of these, part of this one. There is one of these, and then there's a central one. But I don't really know how this connects to the Stargate, because the Stargate has 8. 1, 2, 3, and here we have 11. We have 11 symbols. One of life's great mysteries. JMS, since you need the energy only for... Oh yeah, I need to disable it. How about solve the power providing issue by using accumulators? Oh, that's what you mean? Oh, we have done some mapping. Hold on. I thought you meant we need to disable this one to not draw the energy while we are talking, which is important. How about using accumulators? Problem with accumulators is that even accumulators are have hard time to provide enough energy. Let me show you. The Naquium accumulators, they can output 25 megawatts. For 10 seconds. They can only output 25 megawatts in 10 seconds. So even if we had enough of them, so we need, let's say we need 80 gigawatts. 80 gigawatts, 8,000 divided by 25. 8,000 divided by 25. 8,000 divided by 100 divided by 4. Wait, divided by 100 multiplied by 4. 80 multiplied by 4. We need 320. Oh, that's actually not so bad. 320 of these. But 320 Naquium accumulators are gonna provide us with 10 seconds. Is it worth it? If we have 1,000 Naquium accumulators, we can have 30 seconds of operation. I think it's easier and even less resource intensive to just copy paste this. Did Factorio evolve into... Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn it off. I forgot to turn the screen off. And hey, welcome to the Mad Lab. Chris? Herswan7i, welcome. Paintorio, I forgot to turn it off. Yeah, let me know. Scene. Oh yeah, Raman. Let me know. Yeah. So I have been trying to show you the accumulators right here, and as you can see, they have a maximum output, which is 25 megawatt, and they have 250 megajoules. It means that if they output at the maximum, they run for 10 seconds. It takes 10 seconds at 25 megawatt to discharge 250 megajoules. So considering we need 100 gigawatts, we need 100,000. Let's say 80,000. 80,000. Oh wait, I've calculated 8,000. We need 80,000. 80,000, which means we need 800 times 4. 3.2 thousand accumulators to give us 80 gigawatts during 30 seconds, which is way too much. It is way too much. It is way too much. 3,000 accumulators to give us 30 seconds. No way, no way. This is easier. It's way easier. Right now we have 24. Yeah, we're not actually, we're not that far. We're not that far. We have 1/4. We have 1/4. We need to scale this 3 times more, and we're going to be having the target. We're going to be having the target. So let's do that. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. We need 16 of these. Let's first of all. I wanted to check the production here, but we need cubes anyways. Here we are producing them. I've set it up to be up to 20. Oh, we have 20. Perfect. We can take 16. We need more than 16. We need 16 times 4, 48. Let's actually output them all the way up to... Wait, how much in one chest? Let's have 50, up to 50. Once, all the way up to 50. We won't have cubes, but it's fine. We will need to go back though to grab everything. That is crazy. And by the way, we can leave it at this. We can leave it running. We don't have to disable anything, because if the power usage is low, these are not working. They are stale. They are stale. And by the way, look at this. The average is 5,000. Oh, they're gonna flicker shortly, because the average you can see on the right is 5,000 something. Basically, and we are gonna be crossing the threshold very shortly, and you can see them all swing at once. And you know what? To make it faster, we can basically plop down this one. Bam, bam. Did you see? They all swinged at once. And the steam now, the average steam is steadily should be increasing. Now they won't flicker until the steam is once again above 5,000 and then below again, which is the point of generator. And it should slowly be going all the way up. Water is not an issue. By the way, yeah, speed of water consumption. 100 a second, something like this, which is fine. Water ice is OP. Okay, let's grab all of this, and let's go back and prepare to have everything we need. And by the way, let's lay down the blueprint, so we will know exactly what we are missing. Yeah, let's do that. First of all, you know what? Let me drop everything. Only take this and the life support. Who cares about life support? Let's land. Let's lay down what we need. And again, it's super easy to tile because we know exactly that's the width. We need to go all the way down here. Is it crazy? Is there a better way to have energy? Is there a better way? Why is something blinking? Oh, maybe I need to take the robots. Yeah, they will collect the wires which have dropped. Yeah, that's a lot of landfill. Man, this all these blueprints is gonna be Super big. 24 gigawatt times 4, right? Yeah. Let's do it. We can't even do it. Not enough. Not enough landfill. We need half. We need tons of resources. By the way, did I misjudge? Did I misjudge? 1, 2, no, 3. Yeah, something like this. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back and let's bring everything we need. It's easy to estimate what we need, by the way. You can just look at the total blueprint and get these with us and go back home. By the way, let's have a look at the star mapping. Let's have a look at the star mapping. What have we discovered? We have discovered these. Okay, it's cool that we discover notable patterns, but it's not like we discover combinations of 4, right? Oh, and sometimes the y-coordinate here is 0. I wonder what that means. Is it like, it seems notable, like these are on the same plane, which is y equal to 0. Standard vector format, aligned based on cosmic background radiation. Sure. Yeah, and the geometric structures, I don't know how to connect the pyramids, but let's go ahead and do some more researches. Let's have at least 4 more, so that we can have 8 of these symbols. But again, these basically associate the coordinates. They associate the coordinates. Factorio. I was typing Factorio. These associate the coordinates of these patterns. The coordinates to the patterns. But we need a set of 8 coordinates, right? We need a set of 8 coordinates. So how do they link? How do they connect? But first of all, we need to power everything, and let's try to choose randomly 4 random of them. It's actually hard to choose them properly. Oh, this is why we need automation. With automation, we might be able to lock exactly the ones we need. Yeah. Oh, should have unloaded these. It's fine. Yeah, should have unloaded the landfill here. Have a lot of it. Hull stress. Maybe we can expand a little bit here and add a big chest. Add enough space for a big chest. Maybe it's gonna be possible to put a big chest right here, and not have above 1,000 containers, 1,000 stress. So 1 flooring gives us +1, and we will need 6 times 6, 36 floors. 36 more floors, actually a bit more for the walls, but we should be within 1,000 after placing a big container here. Like 230 integrity, I think. Oh, the container stress. You're talking about the container stress. Container stress, we have some leeway, and hull stress we can we have a little bit. So container stress, yeah, they can go. We can afford 1, I think. If you're manually grabbing items, small chests are more effective. Are they? I thought it's proportional. Like this has 96 slots. Again, I'm assuming. I'm sorry. I need to stop assuming. We have strong boxes. Yeah, it just writes slots, right? Let's do 1 more. Man, the price is going high. The price is going higher and higher. Wait. Integrity, here. We have 768 slots, which, and 2 slots is 1 integrity. Meaning the strong box, which has 500 slots, is giving us 250 integrity. Ah, slots per tile. Oh, that's what you mean. If we have 9 of these, 9 times. Oh yeah, 900. Oh yeah. Slots per tile. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. If we have 9 of these, we're gonna be having 900, which is more than 500. What if we use the smallest ones? 48. 48. And yeah, in these times 4 of these, they are above. I haven't noticed, but yeah, indeed, smaller chests are way more efficient. So we can outfit it all with small chests. So let's have a look. And this one has Z coordinate at 0. How do we translate them? How do we input the coordinates? How do we translate them? Archaeology. Click on entry to view via satellite. I mean, okay, it's cool. We can view the structure, but we cannot go in with navigation mode, anyways. So what's the point of viewing a structure? "60 shapes." Oh, hold on. How many constellations are there in total? Hold on. I'm having an idea. I'm having an idea. How many in total there are here? We need to turn it on to view. Is it 60? Is it 60? If there are 60 different symbols and 60 different structures, let me pull up the paint again. Let me pull it up. See here, we have 1. So each structure is associated with one of the symbols, and then each one symbol has 11 ones. 60 pyramids, 60 symbols, and then 11 sub symbols for each symbol. 11 sub symbols. How does that? Don't tell me I need to write it all down in a spreadsheet. Don't tell me I need to visit 60 pyramids and write them all down to which they connect. And maybe, but how do we make a set of 8? How do we make a set of 8? Because this one has 11 around. It has 11 around, and we need 8. Maybe we need to. First of all, if we find all the sets of symbols which are all kind of connected, because this one is, let's say this one is connected to 11, right? This one is connected to 11. Let's say this one is connected to its own 11 ones. So what we need to find are all the combinations of 8 which have connected symbols. Yeah, I feel like I'm on the right track. These are all connected with each other, and if we find all the combinations where all of them are connected, it might give us a destination. But that means I need to go across all of the 60 pyramids in all of the solar systems. Oh my god. And there is no way to view them. Is there a way to enter and preview them? Come on. Enter space, control, Alt Shift. Oh, come on. And the ones we have entered, at least the ones we have been to, we have been to, what's the name? What is the name? The one on the screenshot. What is the name of the one on the screenshot? Atengam. At least the one we have been to. Can we not, like, have access to its pattern? Come on. Scene, sorry. Yeah. I figured it out at the end. Storage, oh sorry, I missed your messages. Storage size on default scales 0.5 times x squared smaller is always more efficient but harder to load. I see, makes sense. It does make sense. In that case, you know what, instead of having these, oh, forgot to press Alt. We might want to... I'm gonna add a little bit of space here. We don't have spaceship flooring. How about to visit at least some more pyramids and look how patterns differ? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I almost wanna visit all of them and screenshot them all and see how it goes. Maybe I can do it between streams and start streaming next time, or I don't know, with all 60 screenshots, and we can start trying to work it out. The worst part is it's hard to assign. It's hard to assign variables. No, let's keep them here. It's hard to assign variables because they're like drawings. You think the hardest puzzle in the game wouldn't require a spreadsheet? Is it the hardest puzzle in the game? Yeah, no, it would require a spreadsheet. Definitely, definitely. So this is the hardest one, right? This is the one we were talking about, the hardest one. But I'm also... one day, Faustus, you gave a little bit of a hint by saying that there is a way to easily access some planets, and I have been thinking about this, and I don't know what you meant, but maybe it's linked to pyramids. Maybe there's a way to teleport between three pyramids, because you were kind of hinting about the something like I don't know, about a quicker access to some locations. Is it the pyramids? I'm not sure. So how is the integrity now with all of this? Oh yeah, we need to go lower. Oh, and by the way, guys, it's time for me. I should be going. Okay, one more row. Maybe this one. Let's get this ship back to 22. Oh, come on. I don't recall that. No, it might be my my misinterpretation. One day I wanted to go somewhere in a ship, and you were like asking if I'm not sure exactly what you said, but I might just misinterpreted them. I might have misinterpreted your words about some like something I could have discovered, which would lead to some form of teleportation. But I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna think too much about it. Oh, and Ragonfeld23 asks, what about the symbol below the circle? That's a good question. Let me bring this scene again, which I will forget to remove. What about this symbol? Again, looks like oh, what's that? Never mind. Looks like, hold on. Is it the above point? We need to understand this as well. Like the top and left sides, like this side. These are definitely cut into segments, right? So these two circles might represent the part. Like if we cut it, if we do this cut, it might represent. Oh, and that is 8, ladies and gentlemen. That is 8 symbols. Indeed, if we exclude this bottom right corner, which are these 3, we are left with exactly 8 symbols. So, but then there is this one as well, whereas like top part and bottom side, I don't know. But the top one, basically, whenever we exclude one corner, we are left with 8 symbols. 8 of these can be entered. We should try that. I don't know about this one. This is like top part and bottom part. Take one from here. And this one, I have no idea. Yeah, we need to look at other pyramids and try to make sense of the patterns. But at the same time, we need to be producing more power. So yeah, and that's gonna be for next time, because I have to be stopping. Even if it sounds boring, I prefer to have this not off stream. Could be done on stream. Yeah, could be done on stream. In 0.6 beta, there was a way to steal pyramids using spaceships. Steal pyramids using spaceships. Oh, but you cannot land on the pyramid. There's like a force field which prevents you to land too close to it. 3 of the positions seem to be highlighted. Yeah, exactly. There. Okay, let me bring it once again. There is like there are 3 forms, 3 shapes, and then there is one big shape. Don't really know. I need to think more about it. And yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do anything off stream in that case. If at least one person wants to see me do it, I'm gonna do it on stream. Okay, guys, I'm sorry I have to be stopping. I'm a bit of under pressure because I'm above 30. So there are no YouTube playthroughs that include this AC ending available on YouTube right now. Maholic has the closet, but people might be interested to watch all of the process. Okay, I mean, on YouTube it's called full playthrough, and if it's called full playthrough, then let's keep it at full. So let's do it. Let's do it on stream then. 60 pyramids on stream. He did most of his off stream. Okay, let's do it on stream then. I'm gonna be the only one who will have it on YouTube then. Sounds good. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome. You are, of course, very welcome. I'm happy to be streaming, as always. Thank you very much for being here and watching. Okay, let's go to someone. Let's go to Andy Gaming. Andy Gaming was here. Let's go to Andy Gaming. Okay, guys, the red is gonna be starting. So yeah, okay, Raven, I promise I'm not gonna do anything off stream then. I mean, you cannot stop me from thinking, but that's all I'm gonna do. No spreadsheets even. Okay, the red is starting, so thank you all again and see you next time. Bye bye.